Ah, there it is. Let's put that up over there, a little closer. I don't want to be right here. It's normal. There it is. I like being right about here. Good view. That's a big one. This is the residential store area.
Delicious.
And there it is. The one bed from my description. It's a beautiful bed. I think... I remember the solution. I'm going to make the ugly man get into the fucking memory den. And we'll be done. There he is. Look at that hat. Fucking guy. Go and relive your childhood with your dead parents and all the seals. There you go. I don't know what people do in memory dens. Something like that, I'm sure. Now, I should have the... There it is. Easy peasy. Done. Don't really have anything to complain about now, do they? Yeah, but that doesn't count. You haven't actually applied the job yet. Alright. Let's get rid of Codsworth. Hey, Codsworth. Damn. Codsworth.
Hey, Mom.
Codsworth?
Hey, Codsworth.
Here we are.
Just gonna grab that from you. Stop moving it away from me, Codsworth. Just me. Fine, you can have it. Ah, that's nice. Okay, let's go park this, actually. Don't need this suit. I'm not entirely sure I made the right decision turning this into a proper settlement or not, but now that I have the ability to put entire structures together, I don't completely mind. This is just the ultimate in Overseer fantasy right here. It's when you get here, it's just nothing but open, fairly smooth land. See, I went in here with an idea in my head already, and I did it. But other than that, I was not sure if I'd ever do anything else with it, aside from accomplishing this one pretty ambitious goal. But, I don't know. Got a little cocky because of some of the other projects I've done, Somerville and the Lighthouse. Okay. Watch this. It's just a quick save. But let's see what it does. See, that's why you do a real save. It didn't do all of it, did it? Didn't finish it. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. I worked on that. Now let's go park our suit. This is the parking lot. It's a good suit. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just time to get out. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't got my sweet hair. It's all natural. Now then, I got one left that I have to get. Oh, well. Okay, I say that even as I see this suit just sitting over here, probably with the keys in the ignition. Oh, good. At least I'm not leaving, like, fully powered suits for these guys to pal around in when I'm not here. No, this is the Overseer's property. These are basically, like, cars. And all of them have sort of a specific thing they lean into. So I can't just have them running off with Piper's suit. Pretty good landing. Could have been. There we go. Now, I think there was one last suit I just had kind of floating around the map. I'm gonna go grab that one too. Honestly, I've been concerned about the hair and the face thing before, and I've loaded back saves only to find out it really didn't matter. The game's just having a little hard time with its textures right now. Oh, cry. My hair looks really cool. I don't care. It doesn't matter. If I really want things to look really good, I can just quit, load back in, the textures will all look fine again. I can still keep making saves. It's not really corrupted. It's just... It just didn't finish loading like one last texture. So Tinker Tom looks blonde right now, which is pretty silly looking. Daunt looks really weird. He's probably the weirdest looking character with this glitch on. This will be easy. Just gonna go and grab this suit. God, there might be one in Vault 88 too. But I know for a fact there's one over here.
I think we're really starting to make a difference.
Here we are. It's a good one. Let's pop in... Yeah, this Ruddy 46. It's the worst one we got. Right, Codsworth. Well, at least we know where we're going next. Come along, Codsworth. I need a bar in my establishment, my exclusive establishment. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to turn this into a proper settlement, because it sucks. It's the shittiest settlement in the vanilla game, and there's basically nothing you can fucking do about that. All the buildings are static. You can't touch them or dismantle them or scrap them or anything. So I just built a blood bank here, and it's where I come to get my bloodlust on, and I don't give a shit. This guy is here because I hate him. That's why he was sent here. He should have no illusions that he was sent here for any other reason. It's because I hate you. I hate the way you don't use the proper animation for men walking. I hate how you're dressed in rags. I hate how you're bald. I hate your face. This is my least favorite settler, except for one. That lady with alopecia. That settler. The synth bald settler. I hate her, because she just shows up all the fucking time. One time I had her show up 4 times in one settlement, and that's when I first decided, like, yeah, I fucking hate you. I hate your face. I hate your bald head. I hate everything about you. Usually, I'll have one in almost every single settlement, and now I have a tradition. I'm into the clothing vendor, because then I'll slam a pack helmet on their head. So I have the moose, I have the deer, all of them clothing stores vendors. I guess we should put it right here. I was trying to decide for a second, like, is this really where I want to have this store? It is. I want to have it right here. Codsworth is actually the perfect citizen to have here versus the bald guy I'm dogging on right now, because he doesn't count towards population. So we can have him anywhere we want, doing basically anything we want, and it doesn't affect anything. It's Java. Ah! Ah! Get it in there. Dang it. Oh, you know you want to. It's because it's corded. Bah! That's better. Yeah, I accept. Codsworth, get your invisible floating ass to where I can see you. Kind of. I can't even hear him. Codsworth! Coddy! Where are you? Well, there was I wanted to actually do. This device doesn't function the way I entirely wanted it to, but I thought of a different purpose for it. I think it works better this way. Let me just take the solid 30 seconds it takes to open my menu. There we go. No. Oh, too much push on this. That guy kind of looks like Trash Hogan. It's got to be basically right there. Oh, it's right on top of my skull? I don't like that. Now, to be fair, that skull looks like shit. It's like a barely acceptable position for it to be in. Okay, let's test it. It's only 2 of you. Where's the 3rd one? Can't have escapees. Where is he?
No green stuff here.
Yeah, it's only 2. I'm not seeing the 3rd one, which means it failed. I'll just accept that. It just means it failed. I need to loop it a little bit so it doesn't let any of them leak out wherever the hell he is. He's around here. God, that looks really weird. Look how blonde this guy is. Kind of looks like young. Okay, I'll move it forward just slightly so it's not sitting up on anything. I had a platform floating up above the arena that I was able to have this area clear, basically, and it's just doesn't work. They keep spawning on the platform, and then they'll start spawning inside the house. It's a mess. Okay, that's terrible. I hate it. I do. I truly hate it. Okay. Gonna have to use the forbidden tool. I really hope it still works. Because if it's just gonna spawn them on the other side of the wall, then there's no point. But if this works, I'll have my cake, get to eat it too. Don't know what you're touching, but you're not touching the right thing. Nope, you're still not touching the right thing. I mean, you're inside it. I can't make you closer. I mean, really? Okay, how about this? How about this? I don't know how this works. I'm just glad it's still working, because it was not last night, and I was so frustrated. I was about 2/3 of the way done with this project, and then it decided to stop working and would only work one thing at a time. Oh my god, it was so fucking frustrating. I don't even want to think about it. I kept quitting, uninstalling the mod, trying to maybe move it around a little bit, try to put it back. Oh, come on, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, get me in there. Yeah, I don't want to piss him off immediately. I think that looked pretty good. Like, hey, the skull, it's inside. That's pretty neat. I like it. And it's right fucking there. And the final benefit is, this is the worst window. You don't want to fucking be anywhere near this window. This is the window that is only here so that we can throw things that are too big to fit our conveyor belt in there. You never want to be standing next to that window, so it's fine to cover up the view of that window a little bit, as long as it doesn't hurt anything valuable, anything cool. Okay. Now, this is the last touch, because I honestly left last time because I was worried that this would start glitching out on me again. But it seems quite cooperative. Whatever the bug was I got last night while I was working on this place, so I've been pretty to try and finish it. In fact, yeah, we're still missing a piece of flooring, you can see. I'll have to fucking there. Just please, thank you, gently. God, I wish there was a thing I could just, like, always have a landing. So I wouldn't have to players, and occasionally, not often, occasionally they just flip out and decide to attack you because you fell one too many times, a little too hard. That looks good. See? It's like right dead center. That's what I was looking for. Dude, that's perfect. What was that? Okay. Test fire.
So boring.
Fuck. Completely failed. It did spawn them. I know it did. But it didn't spawn them where I need them to be spawned.
Run away!
Yep. Spawned them all inside the house. Great. There's probably like 9 dudes jammed in here. Hey. Great, and he's pissed. Now, I could go sick house on him. I really could. I could just massacre all these mutant settlers. It'd be easy. Only problem is, counts as murder because of fucking Codsworth being here. Fuck. I think we just leave. I'll accept that the project was a success. Okay, wait. Let's give him a chance. Here, look, I put away my weapon. Nope, they're assholes. They just defaulted to old school super mutant rules, so they're just gonna be assholes now. Pricks. Alright, let's move these. Obviously you could tell I left in a hurry. This is just not done. I just didn't even try to finish. Yeah, fuck you too, dude. Can't you see I have a higher calling than you? That'll work. I don't care. Just put it down. I'm being shot. Oh my god. Just fucking put it down. God. Without place anywhere, everything is so fucking annoying. Oh, yellow, red, yellow, red. It's like, please, just let me set something down. Okay, how about this? How about this, you smart-ass motherfucker? How about this? You live here now. Still aggressive? Still aggressive. It even said he cannot be commanded by you. How about that? Yeah, shoot me now. Seriously? They're everywhere. Okay, let's just get out of here. God damn it. I wanted to find Codsworth so I could fucking get rid of him. How the... Where is he? I'm about to kill all of you. Where's Codsworth? If I can at least find Codsworth, this won't have been a total wash. He's nowhere to be found. Okay, you know what? Let's go with the original plan for Codsworth. The original plan for Codsworth was abandon him where he'll never be seen again. Get it? Because he's invisible. Nordhagen Beach used to be completely abandoned because of the massacre. So I just left him here. He just wandered the beach. I think it was best that way. I don't think I want him around me, or near my club, or near Sanctuary Hills, or in Vault 88, or in any of my settlements. This is pretty far removed. I remember how this used to be. Wow, it was such a shitty settlement. I just had like a steel box, wasn't on the ground properly, I couldn't build stairs to it. When I think about that versus the settlements I've gotten to build this game through, it's just like night and day. This place, it still looks better, but this is still rough. Roughshod. I was not happy at all with this settlement, so I just left. I had a goal, and I was like, whatever, fuck it. This place will be a petting zoo. Done. That's what it is. It's a petting zoo. That's mostly what it is. It's more a petting zoo than anything else, to be fair. We're past the point where we need this up here. It is a nice little spot I made, but it's not really necessary. Smooth landing. Codsworth. Codsworth!
Hey, Codsworth.
Another is already in the works.
Didn't want that.
It's time for us to part ways.
As you wish, Mum. I'll be at the homestead. Cheerio.
He likes sliding around on the ground like that. There you go. That's his favorite thing to do, actually. I think this is a pretty neat settlement, despite not having a clear goal in mind. It's just, you know, it's just a petting zoo. It's pretty cute. Now, I got rid of excess suits. I've cleaned up. Settlements are as they should be. We're ready to make a master save. I call it a master save because everything beyond it might be irredeemable. So it needs to be visible, it needs to be clear that this is the master save. To do that, I like to go somewhere very scenic, or have a very interesting thing to look at. Like, if you ever had a guy without a head get back up, that's a good spot to save. That's an image that'll last and stay with you for a while. But for me, I like to come to Somerville and sleep upon the Tree of Dreams, and then afterwards I feel refreshed, well rested, ready to accomplish whatever I need to do. So many scorpions. Is this too many scorpions? Maybe it's finally enough. I think I'm satisfied. I think I'm finally satisfied. No more scorpions. I let this get out of hand. I kept just repairing it and repairing it, repairing them. I think I have possibly more settlers than scorpions, but I've decided that's the way we should go. More scorpions than settlers will probably just cause me a lot of problems. The Tree of Dreams project. I wish I had the USO objects first, then we wouldn't have had to keep reusing the same beds. But I still think this turned out really nice. It looks even better at night. That's what I want to save on. I want to save on the tree when it's nighttime. It's not quite night. It gets dark in my game at night. Like winter dark, but this still looks pretty good. I threw a lot in there. If I had my way, though, there'd be like 3 times as many of those bottles. But it's hard. It was hard, and it took a long time just to do those, so... Maybe at some point, if I have nothing better to do, I'll do like 10 of those here, 10 of those there, but I'm good. I'm actually pretty satisfied. There. That's a master save. It's beautiful. Now, my description was accurate for this video. Description was one bed, then everyone's dead. I'm not joking around. I'm gonna do a story. One that I haven't seen come through yet. So far, though, we've already successfully gotten the companionship maxed for every single companion in the game except for Gage from Nuka World. Because, truthfully, his ultimate crescendo moment is to suggest I go murder all these settlers I've spent so much time putting in lovely outfits, giving excellent guns, and building homes for. That's upsetting. So, it's been hard to want to hang out with that dude.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
Not really. Gabriel seemed like a reasonable guy just trying to keep his people alive. I felt bad. I wanted to put him down as a man. Instead, he had to, you know, fucking cooked in your oven. Okay, she is above me. I was gonna say, what the hell? She is, like, straight above me. Because when I started going up the stairs for a second, it got the distance further away, so I was confused. Here she is.
Busy day
Interesting
for you,
hair.
isn't it?
It
Well,
is.
it's about to get busier. You're going
Up. Not yet. I accidentally made a mistake. This was days ago now, but I was a little overzealous with a placement of a particular object, and I would like to swap them, which wouldn't normally be an issue if the object wasn't so very, very large. Hey, what? Oh, yeah, there it is. You see the accuracy? 34. Let me look at mine. Aww. Well, that's too bad. For a while, there was a glitch where this had a pistol attachment on it, and it upped its accuracy to like 64 or something fucking crazy, but it looks like it finally defaulted that part left. That's good. That's good, though. That was a glitchy thing. We shouldn't have had it like that. There was a lot of weird glitchy shit happening in my game, like the coffin appeared in my special menu for a little while, even though I didn't have the USO for it.
Busy day for you, isn't it?
I
Well,
just
it's about to
saved,
get
right?
busier.
I did.
You're going to
Okay.
leave this operation, I'm told.
We're gonna actually end the stream, start the game up again, and have all these textures not looking so weird. How come he looks fine?
It must make you
evening.
proud
Oh, never
to see
mind.
all that Father has done.
He's got some highlights.
All that he has built.
Okay, let's just try and quit. I don't need to completely exit the game, I don't think, for that to work. It's just like somewhere in that line of things it was supposed to do, one of those textures didn't quite load up all the way, or it got put underneath one or above one. You get this. The game didn't break, so it's okay. We can fix this. I don't like the one where my face, like, just changes color, but only the face and, like, halfway down your neck. That's my least favorite. I'll almost always quit immediately if that happens. This is fine. Institute shenanigans.